Still going?
Let's try that again, sorry.
Okay.
Coach, congratulations on that win. Please tell us what you told your players after last night's 5-set loss.
We talked about the fact that it wasn't the worst loss in the world. It was, I thought we played okay. We did some really good things, and it's really tough to play well against that team in their home gym. Pepperdine does such a good job in Firestone, and I thought they served real well and passed pretty good. And then just down the stretch, their big players made a bunch of good plays, and we didn't. And so it was one of those kind of moments where we think, hey, where can we go and what can we learn and get better at as a result of having lost this match? And so we talked about, hey, head up. This is a tough conference, and there are going to be some tough losses.
USC was up 2-1, and they were even up 5 points to 1 in the fourth set. Did you tell your players anything out of the norm to get them back on track?
I thought we finally started executing the game plan a little bit. I thought we started defending them in the right spots to some extent. And then the other thing was just, we just came out flat emotionally and finally kind of caught fire and kind of got it going with some energy. But we were really up and down. Taylor didn't have a great night, and so we were looking for players to step in and kind of fill in for him. And so, more than anything, it was just, hey, let's get our assignments right, execute the best we can every single play. And then I think we caught some energy from our fans here and that was really helpful too.
Yeah, can you elaborate on your fans? They definitely seem to be louder than USC fans. They were organized cheers, and there were even standing up at most of the different portions of the game. Can you tell us how much the fans mean to you and the team?
Yeah, that's one of course, the best parts about coaching and playing at BYU is just we have this wonderful following wherever we go, and it was great, and it's fun to have our fans here and loud and cheering us on. And I could for sure feel the kind of energy coming out of the crowd, and our guys love it, and it really, really is a helpful part when you're playing on the road to have this great home crowd kind of for us.
Could you also tell us I know you don't want to single out any single player, but who was the most crucial or important player to your victory today?
I thought we got good play from Josue on the outside. He had a nice night attacking. The middles were really good. We struggled passing a little bit, but whenever we could get them the ball, I thought they did a really good job getting the ball. And then, our block kind of came alive in the fifth, and we started, like I talked about, kind of, executing a game plan pretty well, and the block kind of got going. But Taylor wasn't his best night ever. We talked about that. He's going to have better nights in front of him, and so it was fun to see some of the other guys step up.
2 more questions. What was the biggest challenge in playing USC? Was it Lucas Yoder? Was it the setting of Micah Christensen? What is the biggest challenge when playing
Well,
USC?
you're going to get just amazing setting from Micah. He's phenomenal, and he can get the ball in really good location out in a hurry to the pins, and then the other kind of thing for us was just how well they were going to pass, and we weren't sure about that, and they passed great, and so it put a lot of pressure on our defense to be able to try and defend things that they were doing in the middle of the court and then get out to the pins. But their passing with their libero and their outsides I thought was great, and then Micah distributing the ball quickly to the pins, and they have some nice players, and so it's a tough game plan against those guys.
Final question. Any thoughts on BYU's rest of the schedule, how that you think that will play out, or who do you think the biggest contenders are in the MPSF?
I think the top 10 in our conference are all really, really good teams, and it's a battle every night, and so it's really hard to say, this team's better than that team, because we've seen that anybody's beating anybody practically in the conference, and so we're just trying, as always, to just get a little bit better every single day we're in practice, get a little bit better every match we go out, and that's really our goal. Hopefully we keep improving and we keep kind of staying on this upward trend. And as far as who's good and who isn't, we're trying to treat everybody like they're good, because I think that's really the truth.
Okay, Coach, congratulations again, and thank you for the time.
Thank you.